Welcome to today's session on bridging the skill gap. The workplace as we know it is undergoing a significant transformation. Rapid advancements in technology are reshaping industries and job roles across the board. Artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, ML, cloud computing, cybersecurity, and blockchain are no longer emerging technologies, they are now foundational to business operations and strategy. The most important takeaway here is that these technologies require a new set of competencies from employees. It's no longer enough to simply have technical expertise in one area. Professionals must learn to adapt by mastering multiple disciplines, including both technical and soft skills. Let's start with the technical side. AI and machine learning are transforming industries by automating tasks, providing predictive insights, and enhancing decision-making capabilities. Professionals who understand how to work with AI models, create algorithms, and manage data will be in high demand. This goes beyond basic coding, it's about understanding the strategic application of AI to solve real-world problems. Cloud computing has also become a critical part of business infrastructure. As companies move their operations to the cloud, professionals will need to know how to design, manage, and secure cloud systems. Understanding multi-cloud environments, where businesses use a mix of public, private, and hybrid clouds, is essential to ensure flexibility, security, and cost efficiency. Then, we have cybersecurity, an area that is growing rapidly as businesses and governments face increasing risks of cyber attacks. Specialized knowledge in data protection, encryption, and risk management is essential to defend digital infrastructures from growing threats. While technical skills are vital, soft skills like critical thinking, collaboration, adaptability, and emotional intelligence are becoming just as important. Why? Because these skills allow professionals to apply their technical knowledge in ways that benefit teams, customers, and business objectives. Critical thinking helps professionals assess and interpret data effectively. In a world where AI is providing enormous amounts of data, human oversight and decision-making are more crucial than ever. Similarly, adaptability allows individuals to pivot quickly, adopt new tools, and keep up with the pace of change in industries. Collaboration is especially important in today's remote-first or hybrid work environments. Professionals must learn how to work effectively with diverse, global teams using digital collaboration tools. Emotional intelligence, the ability to manage one's own emotions and understand others' emotions, helps create more cohesive, motivated teams. In summary, the evolving skill landscape demands a workforce that can blend technical proficiency with human-centered skills. It's not about choosing one over the other. It's about integrating both to drive innovation, productivity, and long-term success. Let's now look at the skill gaps in today's workforce. Despite the rise of new technologies, there's a noticeable gap between what businesses need and the skills that are actually available in the talent pool. This gap is widening as technology advances faster than traditional education systems can keep up. One of the main issues is that many education systems still follow outdated curricula. These systems focus heavily on theoretical knowledge, which is important, but they don't provide enough practical, hands-on experience. As a result, students graduate with strong academic credentials but lack the ability to apply their knowledge in real-world situations. They're not fully prepared for the challenges they will face in the workplace. Take AI and cloud technologies for example. These are essential areas in almost every industry today, but many graduates have limited experience working with these technologies. They may have read about them or done some basic programming, but that's not enough to tackle the complex, industry-specific challenges that businesses are dealing with right now. On top of that, there is a major gap in soft skills. Many employees, especially new graduates, lack leadership capabilities, the ability to solve complex problems, and the skills needed to work across cross-functional teams. This is a huge issue because, as more routine tasks get automated, businesses need employees who can think creatively and solve problems that AI can't address. Another key problem is the lack of real-world industry exposure. Most graduates enter the workforce without having had any significant internship or practical experience. They've learned in the classroom, but they haven't faced the pressures, challenges, or fast-paced environment of an actual job in their field. There are also regional disparities. For example, Professionals in urban areas might have more access to educational resources and opportunities, while those in rural areas may struggle to find the same level of training and development. This creates an uneven playing field. In short, the skill gap is a multifaceted issue that stems from outdated education, a lack of practical experience, and the neglect of soft skills. Closing this gap is essential to ensuring that businesses have access to a workforce capable of meeting the challenges of today and tomorrow.
Now, let's talk about the key skills that will help future-proof the workforce. As technology continues to evolve, certain skills will be critical for professionals to not only survive but to thrive in their industries. First, we have cybersecurity and data privacy. With the rise of cyber attacks and data breaches, businesses are becoming more focused on protecting their digital infrastructures. Employees will need specialized knowledge in areas like data encryption, threat analysis, and incident response. These skills are not just relevant to IT departments, they're important across the organization, especially in roles that handle sensitive customer or business data. Next is AI and machine learning. As AI becomes more embedded in day-to-day business processes, professionals need to understand how to apply AI models for automation, decision-making, and innovation. It's not just about building AI algorithms, it's about knowing how to use these technologies strategically to solve business problems. Cloud computing is another essential area. Businesses are increasingly moving to cloud platforms to store, manage, and process data. Professionals will need expertise in cloud architecture, cloud security, and multi-cloud management to ensure seamless operations and security. Then, there's big data analytics. We're living in a world where data is everything. The ability to analyze large datasets, extract actionable insights, and use those insights to drive business strategy is becoming a must-have skill in almost every industry. Finally, blockchain is transforming industries such as finance, healthcare, and supply chains. Professionals with skills in blockchain development and distributed ledger technologies will be able to help businesses improve transparency, efficiency, and security. Of course, soft skills remain important. Critical thinking, problem solving, adaptability, and emotional intelligence are essential for navigating an AI-driven world. These soft skills ensure that professionals can work effectively in diverse teams, solve complex issues, and adapt to new technologies. In summary, a well-rounded skill set that includes both technical and soft skills will be crucial for the future workforce. Mastering these competencies will allow professionals to be more resilient and better equipped for the fast-changing demands of the digital age.
As automation and AI continue to handle more routine tasks, the role of soft skills is becoming even more critical. These human-centered skills are what will set professionals apart in a world dominated by technology. First, let's talk about emotional intelligence, EQ. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions while also being able to empathize with others. This skill is especially important for leaders. In a world where teams are increasingly global and remote, leaders need to build strong relationships, manage conflicts, and motivate their teams. EQ helps foster a positive work environment and improve team dynamics. Next, we have critical thinking. With more data than ever available, professionals need to be able to analyze information and make informed decisions. AI can process data, but humans are still required to interpret it and apply it in meaningful ways. Critical thinking allows professionals to assess situations, think creatively, and develop innovative solutions that go beyond what machines can do. Collaboration and communication are also crucial. As businesses become more global and teams become more diverse, professionals need to know how to communicate effectively. This involves both written and verbal communication. It also means being able to work collaboratively across different time zones and cultures using digital tools. Adaptability is another essential skill. The pace of change is accelerating, and industries are evolving rapidly. Professionals must be able to pivot when necessary, learn new skills quickly, and embrace new technologies without fear of disruption. The ability to adapt is what separates those who succeed from those who fall behind. Lastly, creativity and innovation will be key differentiators. While AI can optimize processes, it cannot replace human creativity. The ability to think outside the box, come up with new ideas, and foster innovation will be critical for businesses looking to stay ahead of the competition. In conclusion, soft skills like emotional intelligence, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity are just as important as technical skills in the AI era. These human skills will allow professionals to complement automation and technology, driving both personal and organizational success. Finally, let's discuss the actionable steps that organizations can take to bridge the skill gap and build a workforce that is ready for the future. First, revamping educational curricula is crucial. Academic institutions need to update their programs to include AI, cybersecurity, cloud computing, and other emerging technologies. But it's not just about adding new courses, hands-on learning should be emphasized. Students need practical experience with the technologies they will be using in the workforce. This will ensure they are ready to hit the ground running when they graduate. Next, businesses and educational institutions need to integrate soft skills training into their programs. It's no longer enough for students to be technically proficient, they also need to develop leadership, communication, and critical thinking skills. These soft skills will enable them to lead teams, solve complex problems, and communicate their ideas effectively. Industry collaboration is another key factor. By creating partnerships between businesses and universities, we can ensure that students have opportunities for internships, apprenticeships, and live projects. This exposure to real-world challenges will better prepare them for the demands of the workplace. It's also important for organizations to promote lifelong learning and upskilling. In today's fast-changing world, learning should not stop once someone enters the workforce. Companies should offer ongoing training programs that allow employees to reskill and upskill as needed. This is particularly important as new technologies emerge and disrupt traditional roles. Finally, fostering an agile mindset is essential. Professionals need to remain open to learning, be adaptable, and stay ready for change. In an unpredictable and fast-paced economy, those who can pivot quickly and embrace new challenges will have a significant advantage. In summary, bridging the skill gap requires a multi-pronged approach that involves revamping education, integrating soft skills training, and promoting a culture of continuous learning. By taking these steps, organizations can ensure they are building a resilient, future-ready workforce.